Hey everybody, how's it going today? There we go. Hello, Kodiak Moonwolf. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Bravd, don't tell me what to do. Harvey P is excited. Marvy is excited. Hey there, Backback B, Super 80s, Joel Mead 24, Bravd, telling me what to do. Casual Cleric. Abe, what's up, man? Thanks for the host. Welcome to the Nerd Nest, DD Schnabel. Schnabel. Hopefully I pronounced that incorrectly. Welcome to the Nerd Nest. Oh, sorry, TF Wagner. I am very excited for today's shub. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm ready. I am ready. What are you looking at, Marv? I think my daughter just walked in. That's right, Marv is here. Marvy. Hang on a sec, guys. There we go. Oh, now he's off camera. There we go. Got a Marv. So what are you guys up to today? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, Marv? Marv is ready. Hey, don't bite me. He's biting. Alright, yeah, I'm excited. This should be really fun. I've had a lot of fun doing the other ones. He's got his paw on my desk. Marv for Smash, please. Oh my god. What do you think about that, Marv? You want to be in Smash? 5 minutes, guys. Ow, bite. He bites. So, you know, I've already done my predictions, but I'm saying after yesterday's reveal that we've got that Star Fox reveal yesterday in the Ubisoft announcement, I am doubling down and saying we are going to see Star Fox Grand Prix announced today. I could be wrong, but I think we will. What was that game on Sega Dreamcast where you had to move the mice around? I think they made it on iOS as well. Jay Harley, there's actually a leak that's I dropped into the Switchcraft links that shows exactly that. So here I'll show you. real quick while we're waiting. That's not what I thought it was. No, that's not it. Where did I put it? Maybe I put it someplace else? Maybe I put it in the Nerd Nest chat. Ah, here we go. So this is on Best Buy's website, apparently. It says here that you're going to be getting Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube on the Switch soon. Soon. Very, very soon. Can't tell if this is live or not. Let me just refresh. I think it's live. I really wish that they would have like something moving on this, if you know what I mean. Let me go. We'll bring this up. This will be the screen that we use. Marv is doing some stretches. Marv always does stretches. Here he goes. He's gonna bite me. Let's see. That would be nice. Not that I would you it all that much. What? I don't understand what you're saying, JD. Or JH. Oh, check it out, guys. I got a review copy of Battle Chasers yesterday. Not for the Switch, but for the PS4. They sent me an email, I don't know, like a month ago or something, maybe 2 months ago, saying that, sorry, we can't give you a review copy of Battle Chasers because the Switch codes are limited. And I was like, all right, fair enough. And I just, you know, archived the email and moved on. And then I got an email yesterday saying, here's your PS4 code. And I was like, how did they know that I had a PS4? But whatever. I'm happy that I got it. So I'm going to be checking that game out very soon. Very excited to play it. Oh, you wouldn't use the YouTube, the Netflix, but it would be nice to have. Yeah, I gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't use them either because I'm surrounded by screens that have Netflix, YouTube, and Hulu on them. I really don't need another one. But I know that there's a lot of people who, you know, they don't have a bunch of screens, so it makes sense. Marvy, are you getting ready? Sitting up? Look at him standing up straight. I feel like this isn't doing anything. Let me hit refresh. $360p, I don't think so. Quality. We'll do... Alright, it says that this is going, so... Green Willil! Happy to have you here, man. Is it live? Because I don't see anything yet. Oh, here we go. This is going to be Bayonetta. Oh, okay. I just assumed because it said 17 plus that they were going to start with Bayonetta. How's the audio? Can you guys hear okay? What is this? This reminds me of an old Sega game, Virtua On, that I used to play in the arcade all the time. Just a little bit louder, okay. Here, I made my mic quieter. Looks really cool. I'd like to see actual gameplay though, not just a cutscene. Wow, the way that the music just cut at the end was weird. Demon Ex Machina.
新暦3564年第107代アーケディア法王ラダリアは軍事大国シアへと遠征軍を派兵。一夜にしてその首都ホメロパは陥落し、アルスもろとも雲海の底深くへと沈んでいった。その陰にはたった一人のプレイと天の聖杯滅の存在があった。
次のターゲットはイーラに決め
た。なぜ世界を破壊する？
気づいてるんじゃないか。破壊したがってるのは人間だと。
僕が本国から受けた使命は天の聖杯滅の討伐だ。どうだろう、僕らにその力貸してもらえないだろうか。
ひょっとして怒ってる？滅の討伐のこと。
国民を守るための戦いに身を置けるなら本望だ。
君に頼みたいことはただ一つ。あの滅を葬り去ってもらうことなのだから。
一体何の目的で？
別に退屈しのぎだよ、ただの。
ふざけてるの？
これが天の聖杯同士の激突。
お前いい目をしてるな。
俺の行く道はこの道だ。交わることはない。
That's cool. Wow.
When we launched Nintendo Switch, our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere. 2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and Viridian cities in a timeless quest to catch them all? A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, a brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go. This is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you. Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can join you on your journey through the game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th. Discover new friends and challenges as you explore this mysterious and enchanting world.
Yeah, Jay Hartley.
Wherever you go, with whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Okay, you ready for this?
All right.
He's desperate.
Don't even think about it.
All or nothing.
Mario Party? There you go.
Hey, what's up? What are y'all doing? Come play. Okay.
Gotta change it up though.
That's gonna go too fast. Let's do it this way.
This is the pattern that they were talking about before.
Some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Oh, game on.
Okay. Oh.
Really? Come on. All right, let's do another one.
Are you guys ready to do this?
That's pretty cool. So this is that they showed off that patent a long time ago.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Or they didn't show it off, but that was found a while ago.
Oh, wow.
One more. One more.
We should do one more. Rematch.
Hey Darkwing, welcome to the Nerd Nest.
What was that?
3, 2, 1.
Microsoft? Kodiak? Is that Fire Emblem?
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. Now, the goddess watches over Fodlan from her kingdom above as the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Nice, finally.
Go ahead. Give me orders. It's time to measure your
like
worth
the
as an
UI
instructor.
here. Traditional Fire Emblem game. This looks really nice.
Such a brutal, irrational world we
Is
live
that
in.
bad frame rate?
Some
or just...
believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame.
Yeah, I'm excited for Fire Emblem. My biggest problem with the other ones that I played is that I never was able to stream them.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. No, I wish I could stay here and cherish all.
Do you dare to walk this path with me? One misstep, and we fall to our ruin. So take your first step. It's now or never! I will return here someday, my teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
There you go. My son's gonna go nuts. Did you guys see this soccer thing? And listen to the song, Right Now, Right Now. They're gonna say you can download it now.
I can't wait to drop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete Battle Royale experience, whether playing together online with friends in the same room
just Battle Royale?
or around the world. Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today. Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences, from all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including 2 we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots, and cutting boards in Overcooked 2, a sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens, and white-knuckle mayhem. Prepare for the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw ingredients, kitchens that can change on the fly, and with Nintendo Switch, the opportunity to bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in wireless, local, and online play. Save the world from clumsy cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on
If anyone
August
wants
7th.
to help me
Hop on a snail,
edit this doc, that'd be
hoard
great.
berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen Black. Redesigned from the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bumble Bear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, 2 teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles. Play it first on Nintendo Switch later this year. And finally, venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight, an action-adventure filled with gripping combat and haunting secrets. Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound
This game looks so
in this
good.
sweeping platformer that offers endless hours of intricate exploration. We revealed earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today. These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to. Octopath Traveler from Square Enix is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th, and you can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th. Now, let's take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
I didn't realize my mic was muted. I muted it so you guys wouldn't hear me typing. Pixel art, okay. We already knew about Splatoon. Captain Toad, July 13th. I'm not excited about this game. You're getting the DLC, Green? Not heard of that. This looks cool. I don't know when Starlink was. I missed it. October 16th, according to the document that we're using. Thanks for helping me with the document, guys. If you want to help with the doc, just click on that link and just start typing stuff in that's happening. It's so fast. I couldn't read what that is. I think we've seen that before, that dancing game that we just saw. Oh, man.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world, and we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today, we shared just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen. Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you're all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
Some.
The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please take a look.
What? Okay, there we go. Breath of the Wild Link. Fox and Falco. Star Fox is busy this year. Oh, we got Villager in there. Or Killager, as I like to call him. Come on, Pac-Man. Pac-Man and Duck Hunt. I want Pac-Man and Duck Hunt to be in this. Ice Climbers are back. Yes. Wait, Squirtle and Wii Fit Trainer was in it before. Looks like they've got the DLC characters. So we should expect to see Bayonetta. There's Cloud, awesome. Holy cow. This is the full roster, I think. Snake is back? Still haven't seen Pac-Man. There's Bayonetta. Did we see Duck Hunt yet? Oh, there we go. There's Duck Hunt. Thank you guys for updating the document. Toon Link and Young Link. Brought back the Mii Fighters. Oh my god. Yes, Pac-Man. Wolf is new. Wow. Bulbasaur and Squirtle.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle. Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible.
I can't believe they got Snake.
This one has the most Smash for your buck. Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side.
That's cool. I like that.
Battles are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another. Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance.
Oh, is he
Mario's
gonna have
still
Cappy?
easy to use, but we did add a little something or someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits. Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda.
I wonder if that
Breath of the
signifies that we'll have a
His
Mario
bombs
Maker.
are now remotely detonated, and his final smash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar Tunic of the Wild. Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
That sounded the same to me.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail. Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl? Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
See you later, Mikey.
Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired. In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs. Charge moves, like Samus's
Final Smash
charge
has been a
shot,
mechanic
can now
for a
power
long
up
time,
in
Joel.
midair. You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's Dancing Blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the
If
series,
you get the Smash
so we can
Ball, you
finally
can
make some
do a
new
Final
dream
Smash,
matches
which
come
is
true.
really a
Of
cool,
course,
powerful
Shadow
move.
Moses Island is back too. King DDD's Final Smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer.
That's awesome.
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damages itself too, so be careful. In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom. Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast. Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping her on the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think? Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main.
That's awesome.
Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time. Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one fights. And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return. Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times.
Oh, that's good.
Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example, you can see how much longer Robin can use Lemon
This is
Sword
really
and
good.
Tomes.
It's very confusing to play Robin before.
For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed.
Oh, that's awesome.
Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers. Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
That looks really cool.
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever. Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Lon Milk, anyone? After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade.
Man.
Kirby is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop. Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado.
Good.
But now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt.
All right, that's awesome.
Sure is handy to change arts on the fly. We also added Fiora to his final smash. Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. And for his final smash, he becomes Demon King Ganon.
Well, this is the year to start.
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options.
That's awesome.
We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play. Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot. In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser. When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet. But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away. Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest. Rodin appears as an assist trophy. Warrior's Final Smash, Warrior Man has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done. Donkey Kong's Final Smash is all rapid-fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations. Little Mac's Final Smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all Final Smash moves in the game get right to the punch. Ness's new Final Smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy. Likewise, Lucas's Final Smash features Kumatora.
Oh my god, this is too much to even absorb.
At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers. We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his Final Smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass. Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a
I never
defender.
understood how to play her.
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
Oh, that's cool. Kind of hard to see, though. I hope that's in the UI as well.
Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Oh, cool!
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses. All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups. And here's a new fighter.
Come on, ARMS. Oh, okay. We already knew about these guys. Oh, but we don't know how they
Inkling
play.
is a completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks. Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb, Splat Roller,
Cool.
and the final smash, Killer Whale.
That's
You
awesome.
can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding. Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits. And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright. By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
Oh, that's cool.
While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by
There's
inflicting
Waluigi.
damage, and now you get points for it too. However, some
Oh.
assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him.
He's just an assist trophy, though, not an actual character.
There's a wide variety. More than 50 of them appear in the game. Of course, we're
Harvey,
also
have
adding
some
even
modesty.
more Pokemon and items. We can't wait to show you.
Oh, wow.
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well.
Wow, those look really nice.
Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
Oh my god, that bullet bill going through the middle of the stage, that's awesome. Alright, this was originally a 3DS only version, so now it's on this as well. Whoa! That's an awesome looking stage.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too. These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series.
That's awesome.
Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles. The directional air dodge enhances mobility. It can come in handy when recovering from a fall. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack and your duration of intangibility gets shorter. You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully. For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players.
That makes sense.
This should help ensure that the action is well-paced. In a timed battle, the fighter
Yeah, it's
will
45 minutes.
sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you. We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred. We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please take a look.
Come on, ARMS. Oh, Ridley? People have been asking for Ridley for years. Yep. Oh, that's awesome. Ridley's one of Samus's enemies. They've really shrunk him down for this because he's huge, actually. But they've shrunk him down. What's up, Marv? September. Oof. December? Wow. December. I can't believe that they're launching the online service without it.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live from the Los Angeles Convention Center at E3. 皆さんおはようございます。ロサンゼルスの E3 会場の Nintendo Treehouse Live の配信へようこそ。I'd like to say thank you to everyone around the world for tuning in to our Nintendo Direct, as well as our fans in Japan. 全世界の皆さんが Nintendo Direct を見ていただいて、そして特に日本のお客さんも見ていただいてどうもありがとうございます。I am Bill Trinan. I am here with Nate Bildorf and Eric Smith from the Treehouse. 僕は
The guy on the left
のビルトリネンと、
looks
ネイ
like
ト・ビルドルフさんと
Noah
エリッ
Wiley.
ク・スミスさんなんですけれども、we have a very special guest for you this morning. We just saw a new character announced. Nate, why don't you tell us who we have and what we're going to see? 新しいキャラクターが発表されましたけれども、今
I
日は
agree,
特別に
partly.
スペシャルゲストが登壇していただいて、ネイトさん紹介をお願いいたします。
Yeah, I know that was probably a lot of Smash to digest for those of you viewing at home. Mr. Sakurai on video explained quite a bit to us, but we are very fortunate to have a live Mr. Sakurai here with us with his translator, Raymond Elgin.
で、今朝は桜井さんがスマブラの細々な話をいろいろしましたけれども、今朝は運が良くて本人が登壇していただいて、通訳のレイモンさんも一緒に来てます。
もう胸がいっぱいです。
My heart's just full.
今までとっても苦労していて、それでやっと発表ができたということに対して、もうすごく何も言えないような気分です。
I'm really speechless at the fact that we've been working so hard and we're finally able to announce this game.
だからもうこれから帰ろうかなって。
So I think I'm just gonna go home now.
No, not yet.
まだまだダメですよ。
Well, I want to jump into some more specific details, but before we start, does Mr. Sakurai have anything he wants to say just in general about the game's development?
もちろんこれからいろいろ紹介していきたいと思うんですけれども、その実演プレイの前に桜井さんからのメッセージは何かないでしょうか。
今回とにかく今回の売りというのは全員登場を果たしたということです。これからスマッシュブラザーズシリーズというのはもしかしたら続くかもしれませんが、ここまでやるのはもうほとんどないんじゃないかなとは思うんですよね。ぜひ楽しんでいただければと思います。
So the biggest appeal of this game is really that every single fighter is back here, and may continue the Smash series in the future. But I don't know if we'll ever be able to pull this off. So I really hope that you'll enjoy this iteration of the game.
I certainly.
I'm not surprised about no Metroid Prime.
僕はエンジョイするつもりです。
I expect that next year.
Me too.
Well, so Mr. Sakurai really delineated a lot of the specific moves for returning fighters in the video, but we only got a taste of Ridley at the very end. So what I was hoping we could do is maybe play through a little bit with Ridley live on stage here so we can talk a little bit more about his moves and see what he looks like in action.
まあ桜井さんは今までのファイターたちの技とかをいろいろ説明していただきましたけれども、リドリーはほんの少しだけ見られましたので、今朝は実演プレイでリドリーの技も紹介していただけないでしょうか。
そうですね。じゃあ直接触って
We're getting one next year, Rob.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and give you guys a tour.
Where would you like to fight?
どこで戦いましょうか。
とりあえず説明だけなんで、その終点で。
So I'm just going to do an explanation, so let's just go to Final Destination.
All right. And this Final Destination is actually a special version of Final Destination that is going to be slightly different from the version that's in the full game, correct?
そうです。
今の
So this is without everything unlocked.
本編とちょっと違って E3 会場専用のバージョンですね。
そうなってます。
That's correct.
And that was a bit of a change right there that we picked the stage before the characters.
で今ご覧の通り、ちょっと違うところなんですけれども、一番最初に選ぶのがファイターじゃなくてステージですね。
それについては後で説明しましょうか。はい。とりあえずリドリーについて説明します。
And let me get into Ridley now.
リドリーは、ご存知の通り、いや知らない方もおられるかもしれませんが、
Oh my God, Mario
メトロイド
looks
シリーズの、サムスの宿敵ですね。
As you may or may not know, Ridley is from the Metroid series and is the arch nemesis of Samus.
全体的に、他のファイターと比べてとても実は身長が高いんですね。14メートルぐらいあります。
And comparatively, he's actually very, very tall. He's about 4 meters tall.
その体育から、とてもまとめるのが難しかったのですが、特に海外からの要望がすごく高かったために、リドリーを実践させることにしました。
And because of that, it was very hard to actually get him into the game in a working condition, but there was a lot of outcry from fans, especially overseas, so we decided to put him in.
キャラクター性は、スマブラの中では全体的に残虐な方です。
In terms of his characteristic, in terms of Smash
Cappy's there, but it's just
very much on
just
the cruel
eyes.
side.
スマブラ X で、アドベンチャーモードというのがありまして、サムスを壁にこすりつけたりしていましたが。
And in Brawl, he made an appearance as a boss, and he would do moves like grabbing Samus and just dragging her across the wall.
今回は地面にこすりつけたりします。
And now he drags other fighters along the floor.
There's Fortnite right there.
おっといけない。何やってんでしょうね。
I win.
It was at the beginning, TF Wagner. You can download it now.
Sorry about that.
投げの途中でジャンプをしたりとか、特殊な挙動を取ることもできます。
You can do jumps while he's grabbing onto opponents and do all other kinds of technical moves.
それとニュートラル必殺技は炎の玉を吐くんですけれども。
And his neutral special is a fireball, as you can see.
こう溜めると複数の弾を吐くことができます。
And charging it up, you can throw multiple fireballs.
実は原作と同じで、溜めてる時の口の中が弱点なんですね。
And just like the original game, his weak point is actually when he's charging up the fireball in his mouth.
頑張って。今26のダメージになってますけど、かなり食らいました。
So just from that one hit, he took about 26% of damage right now, but you take big damage.
I feel like Ridley's too much all one color. Like we should have some dark spots on him, you know, to make him more three-dimensional looking.
Is what you just saw right here.
方向を4方向に変えることができます。
And you can go in any 4 directions you'd like.
斜め前と斜め下では、少し角度が違うんですね。
And you can actually set it to diagonally down or forward or diagonally down backward, and the angle is a little bit different for each.
それと、下必殺技、こういうのがあるんですけれども、これがちょっと特殊な技でして。
And he also has a down special that you just saw, and this has a very unique attribute.
マリオの体力ゲージに注目してください。
Please take a close look at Mario's damage percentage.
というこの技にはスイートスポットがあって、そこに直撃すると、大ダメージを与えることができます。そうじゃないところではもうすごいカス当たりをするんですね。
So this move actually has a sweet spot, and when you hit it right at the sweet spot, it takes huge, massive damage. But if you don't and just attack normally, it's very minimal damage.
こ これはやっぱり4人対戦の時の方が当たりやすいと思います。
And I think, relatively speaking, I think it's easier to hit that sweet spot when you're doing a 4-player match.
ということで、リドリーの説明は以上です。
Oh, I agree, Joel Mead.
Ridley's moveset.
But again, I also never thought that
I'd like
it mattered.
to stop just getting beaten up here for a second, so I was kind of hoping that next maybe we could actually play a match and see what it looks like in action. How do you guys feel about that?
まあデコボコにされることはちょっとお
And I
やめに
think
したいと思いますけれども、せっかくですので、
the next console that we get from Nintendo,
二人で対戦
this
し
will
て
be the
もらいまし
version
ょう
of
か。
Smash that we get.
Sounds good. I don't think you're going to stop getting beaten up, but well, we'll see what happens.
デコボコにならないかどうかわからないんですけれども。
じゃあとりあえずサムスとリドリーですね、少し解説を交えながらお話をしたいと思います。
All right, we got Samus and Ridley, and I'll do some commentating while we're battling.
まず先ほど少し触れていた、ステージセレクトの方が先だったという話について。
So first, I'd like to start off with what Nate mentioned earlier about having a stage select before you select the fighters.
ステージには少なくともファイターに対する相性というのがあります。極端な話だとリトルマックだと平地が有利なんですね。
You know, every fighter and every stage has advantage and disadvantage in combination. So if you look at kind of the extreme, Little Mac is very useful on a flat surface.
そこで、ステージを先に選ぶことにしました。特に敗者が選ぶ、負けた側が選ぶようにすると、さらに公平度が増すと思います。
And so to add a little bit of strategy, we decided to be able to select the stage beforehand, and that way, in a series of matches, the loser gets to pick the stage.
今、スコア表示が出たのがお分かりでしょうか。
And I think you might have seen the score display there.
1対1の場合、ああいうスコア表示を行うことにしました。ゼロになったら負けです。
And then for one-on-one battles, we decided to put a score.
Adrian Donovan.
Score like that.
It was a little
and
disappointing
obviously
for
you
you.
lose when you reach zero.
Oh, I like that map showing up.
Oops, didn't make it.
Good triumphs.
復帰ができなかったですね。
なんかネイトさんって容赦ないですよね。
Nate has no mercy, does he?
Never.
新キャラに対してね。
Especially against a new fighter.
おっと。おー、来た。
There we go.
Oh, come on, man. That should be illegal.
I missed that. I'm going to watch for the score update.
本当にいいんですかって。
まだ開発中のバージョンですし、ダメージ値とか当たりやすさについてはこれからも調整の余地があるかもしれません。
And of course, this game is still in development, so the damage ratio, where the sweet spot is, things like that may change in the future.
それと、ムービー中でもお話をしていましたワンオンワンダメージというのが適用されているので、普通に4人対戦でやるときよりもダメージ値が高くなっています。
And as I mentioned in the video earlier,
oh, okay,
there
that's
is
cool.
one-on-one damage where you take on more damage, and that's been implemented here.
そうこうしている間に今同点になってますね。
And as we speak, we're at.
Yes, get in there.
Well, keep in mind they have a tendency to also announce stuff during Treehouse.
その名もブラックボールというんですけれども。
This new item is called Black Hole.
その中に中心に相手を吸い込むタイプのものです。
Basically, what happens is it attracts all the fighters into the center of that black hole.
あとお話しした通り、アシストフィーリアを撃墜することができますが、これはタイム制とかじゃないと得点が関係ないので、今回はそんなにメリットはないかも。起きましたね。
And I was talking about assist trophies, and it's usually only gets points in time matches, but as we're speaking, we got a finals match.
And you can see Samus's ship crashing in the background. 後ろにサムスの宇宙船が撃墜してるっていうのが見えますよね。
落ち方もいろいろ監修しましたよ。
Enjoy that. Yeah, enjoy that.
Did a lot of review for that animation.
And it looks like we've added some new.
Wow, that was risky.
新しいポケモンも今出ましたよね。
あれは前作から出ています。ダークラインですね。
I agree with you, Brav. I could have used a lot more details on the other stuff too.
ギャラガはまだダメージが低いので。
See you later, Super 80s.
So yeah, the damage ratio was low, and that's why we were able to get out of Boss Galaga.
お、新しいボンバーです。
And this is a new item.
Let's just stick this up in the air real quick. Oh, come over here. Come over here. That was bad.
ワープスターにも新しい仕様がつきまして、上を押してると時間を調整できるようになりました。早く落ちたり遅く落ちたりすることができます。
And we actually added a new spec to the warp star. So holding up, you can actually delay when the warp star falls.
Sorry.
And you can adjust when either make it quickly or slower.
I'm burning now.
今サムスがカレーを得ましたけれども、前から疑問だったんですけど。
I think it was Joel, but that's been in the game for a while too.
Samus ate the curry, but I was wondering, do overseas people get that? You know, it's burning and spicy.
Oh yeah, yes. Americans love curry. アメリカ人が辛口のカレーが大好きです。
知りませんでした。
Notice these guys are using Pro controllers, not the GameCube controller.
今喋ってる間にネイトさんが優勝しましたねって。
そうですね。おめでとうございます。
Seriously, Samus, what did Ridley ever do to you?
That's awesome, Kodiak.
Why you gotta be like?
もうサムスなんでそういうことをするんですか？リトリーがそれだけ悪いことしたんですか？
Well, besides kill your parents, of course. So, Mr. Sakurai, would you like to play one?
じゃあ4人で戦いましょうか。
やりますか。
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do a 4-player match. What do you guys say?
Sounds good. じゃあ4人対戦しましょう。
はい。
So that's gonna.
どちらで？
じゃあ桜井さんは
こっちじゃなくてこれだ。
I think over on this one.
あ。
Center one.
あれこっち。
Yeah.
Well, no.
こっちですね。So we're on.
Well, that's not what I meant. But
はいどうも。
I get what you're saying.
All right. Now we got controllers.
No.
We're gonna grab.
We'll figure it out.
お 2P.
It looks like I'm second player. Maybe I'll go with Link.
Yeah, they didn't discuss anything else. They just showed off some stuff. And then they had a big discussion on Smash. But keep in mind, all that other stuff that they showed little tiny bits of, we're going to see that in the treehouse. I meant opposed to the GameCube controllers.
なんかマリオが好きだって言ってましたよね。
そうですね。
You did say you like Mario.
So we are on Great Plateau Tower here from Breath of the Wild.
今のBreath of the Wild の始まりの。
You know, I don't know off the top of my head.
リンクは体力が蓄積ダメージがないときには剣ビームがソードビームが出るんですね。
So Link, when he has no damage, he can actually shoot a blade beam out.
実は任天堂は研修が変わってます。
And I don't know if you noticed, but Nintendogs, the type of dog is changed.
I don't think they'll show anything else for Smash Brothers other than just regular gameplay, and they'll save that stuff for later.
The Nintendogs have been coming out since Brawl, but every time it's been a different type of dog.
前は日本語で言うとフレンチブルだったんですけれども、今回は日本語で言うトイプードルになってます。
So it used to be a French bulldog in the last iteration, but this time it's a toy poodle.
Oh, there goes Mario.
行くよ。
Here we go.
Oh, not me, not me. That's you. Come on.
No, Treehouse is just.
Oh, Curry.
I think you mean a direct. Treehouse is just during E3.
Are you guys picking on me?
The hammer.
I'm picking on no one. I'm just dying.
Oh no.
まずいね。
That was not good.
The stage is gorgeous.
I love seeing that tower collapse and then a new platform appears.
そうですね。タワーが壊れてしまって新しいプラットフォームが現れるっていうのがすごいですね。
あ、いけない。でも若い。
We're good.
受け身も取ったし。あ、ちっちゃい。
Something I don't know if people are noticing. Oh, come on, Bill. I'm trying to talk here. Ganondorf now has sword attacks for all of his smash moves. And they hit really hard.
Cool.
ビデオでも見られましたけれども、ガンドルフが今回はそうです。時の鍵になってます。
そうですね。ソードの攻撃もできるようになりました。
That's right. And he also, as I mentioned earlier, looks like look from Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah.
And that was unfortunate.
That's a really good point, Aeroslea.
あ、やっちゃった。
Was it on the character selection? I love that map comes up when you fall down because you're never sure where you are.
Oh, it's beware.
あれの一撃は強いですよ、かなり。
His attack is very strong.
今ガロンドルフが光ったような気がし
What
ま
the
す。
hell is that pink
のせい
bear?
かな。
Did Ganondorf just have a little sparkle? Is that my imagination?
I think it must have been because I've been getting destroyed.
いや結構負けてると思いますので
あ、そう
違
ですか。
うと思いま
気のせいですすか。
Oh, I guess
あ、
so.
届かなかった。あれ、意外と試合時間が長いんだな。あ、そっか。
Beware.
We got a good match going here.
Oh, why did I drive right into that?
おっと。危ない。ああ、やっちゃった。
Oh.
Wait, when somebody dies, are they still showing the score?
お、ラスにつけま
I
した。
gotta pay attention to that because I was looking more at the
Yeah,
chat.
that was-
Okay, somebody just
Oh,
died.
今のが
The score didn't pop up. That
良くなかったですね。
only seems to happen when it's
勝ちこ
two
れにやったら
players.
ゲームですね。
What a rowdy game this is.
You died, it doesn't count.
もう
Although I see like little minus
同時に
ones falling past their
落とされてしまったので
portraits on the bottom.
マオガロン。ああ、2人。
今
Demon King.
でも1点もらいました。
I did get 1 point though. It's like,
Oh, that's right. It's a time battle. Okay. Hey, Duran Dog.
あれ、いけない。見失っちゃった、今。
I lost track of my character.
Oh, man, how did that miss?
これはガロンド
Yeah,
ル
when
フ
this
じゃ
comes
ないです
out,
か
I'm gonna be streaming this. We're gonna be
I
fighting.
wonder if it's gonna be Ganondorf.
そういうゲームだからしょうがないですよね。
And I'm gonna train up some amiibo for Mark to play.
No, you don't, Bill. Don't do it.
I really like the mini map. I think that's huge.
Self-destruct's not going to help things.
もう
Because it's very easy to lose track of your character.
Oh,
look at that.
That's a ringer. That is a ringer.
それはちょっとアンフェアじゃないですか。
アンフェアですね。ずるいですよね。
ずるいですね。
I guess it is
本当すみ
unfair.
ません。
Sorry about that.
悪いことした？
Did I do something bad?
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. I almost want to play again.
Yes.
No, they have changes to the shield.
面白いですね。
もう一回やってみたいですね。
I need a little break
やります
first.
か？
ああ、ちょっと手が汗だらけってネイトさんが言ってました。
I need to cool
Yeah, yeah,
down.
they have the
なんか
perfect block
放
with the
送である
shield.
ことを忘れて遊んじゃいますね。
You know, it's this type of game where you kind of forget that you're on live, so you just want to play and have fun.
Yeah. So we've obviously talked about Ridley. We also in the direct we talked about how this game is going to use all of the previous amiibo. まあ今朝はリドリーの紹介もできましたし、ダイレクトの中には今回のスマブラは過去のアミーボは全部使えるようになるっていう話はありましたよね。
そうですね。
So that does leave us with the question of what would happen in the case of if you wanted a Ridley amiibo. ってことは、リドリーのアミーボは結局どうなるかっていうのが思いますよね。
まあ思うでしょうね。
Yeah, I would think so.
I think maybe we should take this opportunity to show an incredibly detailed Ridley amiibo that will be launching alongside the game. せっかくですので、本当にね、ディテールがすごい、リドリーのアミーボ、ソフトと同発なんですけれども、そして、スマブラシリーズの、新しいインクリングのアミーボがあります。And we also have a new Inkling amiibo for the Smash Brothers series.
私、リドリーの立体物って初めて見ましたね。
I think this is the first time I've seen like a 3D realization of Ridley.
もちろん作ってる最中からこれは見てるんですけれども。
I mean, obviously I've seen it during production and development.
あとちょっとだけくだらない話をしていいですか
？And can I share something a little, maybe a little nerdy?
Too slow.
Yes, please.
実はインクリングのアミーボって初めてではないじゃないですか。そこで前のインクリングのアミーボとどこが違うっていうところを一つ挙げると、実は 後ろのタンクのメーターの三角の位置が違うんですね。
So there is already an Inkling amiibo, and now that we have a Smash Inkling amiibo, and I wanted to kind of point out one difference between those two, and it's that the little triangle ticker on the ink tank behind the Inkling, the location of that triangle ticker is different.
それは、スプラッシュボムを1回投げた時に減るインクの量を表しています。これは、スマブラでは必殺技になっているので結構たくさんスプラッシュボムを打てるんですね。
Thanks, Iris.
だから
I'll check it
仕様
out.
が変わってそうなっています。
And that denotes how much ink you use up when you use the Splat Bomb, but the amount of ink you use in Splatoon and Smash is different. In Smash, it's a special move, so you can use a lot more Splat Bombs, so the spec is a little different.
Details, man.
Details.
Details.
A lot of
although
attention to
we
detail
don't
there.
have a figure to show today, we did also introduce Daisy as an Echo Fighter in the game, and we can confirm that there will also be a Daisy amiibo in the Smash Brothers series releasing as well. でまあ今日は実物は見せられないんですけれども、ビデオの中にはデイジーがピーチ姫のダッシュファイターとして紹介されたんですけれども、スマブラシリーズのアミーボのデイジーも一応用意します。
はい。そうですね。
じゃあせっかくですのでまた遊んでみましょうか。
もう一戦。
もう一戦。
じゃあやりましょう。
Should we have one more battle?
Quick rematch.
All right, use the Inklings.
お、これ届かない。
ありがとう。Thank you. Thank you.
Nope, that one's a little bit shorter.
Thank you, Bill.
There we go.
じゃあインクリングの話も出たし、インクリング用のステージでいきますか。
Well, we did talk about Inkling, so shall we go to the Inkling stage?
そうですね。Let's do that.
Why not?
Thank you, Irislia. You're awesome.
誰かインクリング混ぜた方がいいでしょうね。
Pick Inkling. Somebody pick Inkling.
Be the Inkling, maybe?
Oh.
I'm going Pokemon Trainer. I'll go Inkling.
Okay.
じゃあ。
Cool Pokemon trainer.
クッパでいい
Ice climbers. Get ice climbers in there.
あ、そうだ。アイクなんですけ
I don't
ど。
know why I'm telling them. They can't hear
大
me.
人と子供じゃないや。総援と暁版がいます。
Two different versions, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn.
せっかくだからアイクで行ってみよう。
And
maybe I'll just go with Ike then.
I will go with Zelda.
I love the Zelda redesign. I think her artwork is excellent.
ああ、そうですね。ゼルダのキャラモデルも変わりましたね。デザインが素晴らしいです。
良くなったでしょう。
Yeah, it looks good, right?
今まではゼルダシリーズって同じシリーズからの選抜だったんですね。今回はバラに変えられるようになったので、それぞれ好きなところ
So
を
far, tub of popcorn, but
So
like
in the
when they
past,
announced
we've made it
Smash
so,
for
all
the
the Zelda-related characters are all from the same series, but this time we've
Hold on.
spread it out. So I picked what I really like.
all right. So I forgot what I was saying.
ここは坂があるのでアイテムをうまく活用できないんですね。
So this stage has a lot of hills, so it's actually kind of difficult to use.
スマッシュボールは危ない
All
ですよ。
right, so just so I can explain this, when Smash for the 3DS and the Wii U came out, they kept announcing characters all year long.
I'll work on it.
スマッシュボールと偽物がスマッシュボームっていうんですけれども、これは十字の形などで確認をすることができます。
So there's an actual Smash Ball, and then there's a fake Smash Ball in there, and you can discern which
Hey,
one is
Doyle
fake
Spain.
by the markation on the ball.
I like the fake Smash Ball. That's a cool detail.
That is a real one.
Yes.
来たよ。
Here we go.
いいです。いい位置。
That's
Nice
not gonna be
positioning.
Oh, that's so
That's
cool.
not gonna be good. Felt pretty good to me.
まあやられて本望かなと。
That did not feel good.
That was a worthy.
I love that Pokemon trainer's way in the
And
background,
that was
just
Lunala
throwing the
just now.
ball.
おっと。なおインクリングにペイントされたキャラクターは蓄積ダメージのたまる量が、つまりダメージ量が大きくなるので要注意ですね。
And as I mentioned, when characters are painted by the Inkling's ink, they actually end up taking more damage. So you got to beware.
Do they take more damage from all sources or just more damage from the Inkling?
Stop doing that. You went right through. I don't care. Paint me all you want.
お おっといけない。
Oops.
ああ、やっちゃ
I
った。
just watched him refill his tank. Oh, he also has a paintbrush. He just winged his paintbrush.
Oh, I just gotta live.
サドンかな。
Sudden
Oh,
death.
snap. Three-way sudden death. Oh.
Yes, I did not have a good match. 僕は全然
サ
ダメでした
ドンですが、こうやって画面が迫るようになってるんです。
And sudden death.
Oh, in sudden death, it continually zooms in.
Mr. Sakurai.
And there we go.
Wow, is that 2 wins?
2連勝いただき
Yeah,
ま
it
し
is 2 wins for Mr. Sakurai.
He's got skills.
What a surprise! The
He's
lead
really
designer
Injustice.
is really good at the game.
た。接待プレーを接待プレーありがとうございます。
Thank you for a wonderful game.
So humble. Well, I think before we go, if there's anything last thoughts that Mr. Sakurai wants to leave the fans with, I really appreciate you spending time with us today. So, any final thoughts for everybody watching?
じゃあ終わる前に桜井さんからの最後の一言は何かありますでしょうか。
そうですね。今キャラクターが出ていたと思うんですけれども、これは E3 バージョンを使っています。その E3 バージョンで、日本を含めいろいろなところでこれから使用できることになると思います。まだ開発中ですし、バランス調整中ですが、ある程度のキャラクターは触れると思いますので、機会がありましたらぜひ触っていただければと思います。そして発売日をお待ちいただければと思います。
So the characters you just saw, it's part of the E3 version, and I think this version will may become playable and in certain time. And I hope that, and obviously we're in the middle of development, and balancing is still being made. So it may be some changes, but I hope that if you have the opportunity to please check it out. We can't include all the characters, but I think you'll get a good feel for it. And I really hope you look forward to the release of the game.
I think we're going to be getting a test smash
it's been really
in the next
fun
few
losing
months.
to you over and over again. But thank you so much for spending time with us today. It's been really fun.
もうずっと負けっぱなしでしたけれども、本当に楽しかった。時間どうもありがとうございました。
どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
And thank you for tuning into Treehouse Live. We have more coming up. There will be more Smash Brothers with lots of detail on additional characters over the course of E3. But coming up next, after a short break, we're going to have the world's first hands-on play with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, along with a very special guest. で、Treehouse Live はこの後続きますけれども、そしてスマブラの紹介もどんどんここ3日間紹介していきますけれども、次はポケモンレッツゴーピカチュウ、ポケモンレッツゴーイービーの世界初実演プレイを紹介したいと思っています。多少ブレーキがありますけれども、その後特別なゲストもまた登壇しますので、引き続きよろしくお願いします。
All right, so let me turn that down. What did you guys think about the Nintendo Direct? I thought it was pretty good. They showed off a lot of games. Now, they weren't all first-party games. In fact, there was a lot of third-party stuff in there. We had that really cool Demon Ex Machina at the very beginning, which that looked really interesting. I'd like to see more gameplay from that. Then they showed off Mario Party, and they had that cool way where you can take two Switches and link them together by putting them side by side. I thought that was really, really neat because we saw a patent for that a while back. We saw a patent for that a long time ago. And a lot of people assumed that this was going to be in Nintendo's next console. And one of the things that I thought is maybe the Switch already has the ability to do this, and we just don't know about that yet. And sure enough, by putting the two Switches next to each other on the table, they were able to do that really cool thing with Mario Party. We finally got to see Fire Emblem. I don't know if we got a date for that. Do you guys know if we got a date for Fire Emblem? I don't know, but Fire Emblem looked fantastic. I'm really looking forward to playing that and streaming it. And if you guys want to know the full list, I'm just reading off the list that you guys helped me make. Then we had Overcooked 2, Killer Queen Black, which was this cool arcade-style game, which I don't know anything about. Hollow Knight, along with all of the DLC, was released today. Fortnite was released today. In fact, my Switch has been downloading it while we've been waiting, and there we go. It's all done downloading, so I'm going to be able to check that out later today. Well, maybe later today, I don't know. Let's Fire Emblem was spring 2019. Oh, spring 2019. Dang it. I was hoping it was this year. I can't stream Fortnite later. I gotta record the podcast later, and then I have Taekwondo after that. Let's see. Pokeball Plus has Mew as an exclusive, so I guess you can't get. I guess you can't get Mew in the game unless you pick up the Pokeball Plus. We've got there's a new demo coming June 14th for Octopath Traveler. Starlink that has Star Fox in it. I think it's just a skin and I don't really care about that, but whatever. I'm sure that my son will want it because it's a Toys to Life kind of thing. They showed off like that long of Arena of Valor, which is a MOBA, which is being developed for the Nintendo Switch. I guess it's really, really big over in Asia. I guess Minecraft Physical Edition is coming June 21st. They showed off Mario plus Rabbids DLC, which we already knew about that, and Just Dance 2019, and there's one of those every year for every system, so it doesn't really matter. Captain Toad comes out July 13th. Again, we already knew about that. PixARK, which is basically a kid-friendly version of Ark Survival Evolved. And then they showed off Carcassonne, which is a fantastic board game, and that's coming to the Switch. And I'm very interested in how that's going to play, because I think you have, like, cards or something that are hidden. Brav, if you're still watching, let me know if I'm wrong about that. Then, I guess... Ark Survival Evolved, the adult version of that game, is also coming this year. Wasteland 2, which is a game that kind of reminds me of Fallout, if I'm remembering the correct game. And that's coming out in fall. Wolfenstein 2 is coming out in June. We've got August, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, which I will be picking that up. Then this weird 2D top-down dancing game called The World Ends With You. We saw Ninjala, spring 2019. I don't know what that was. Mega Man 11, and then the rest of everything was Smash. So I think that there's a lot of stuff there. It's not a lot of first-party stuff. In Carcassonne, Brav, like, is that a game where you could play multiplayer with it up on the TV? Will Smash DLC include Marv as a playable character? What do you think, Marv? Marv, what do you think? Like, is there's... Oh, you never played Carcassonne? Stop licking me. Stop. Stupid cat. So anyway, there's the Nintendo Direct. Big thank you to the Anonymous Leopard, Anonymous Hamster, Anonymous Anteater, and the Anonymous Rabbit that helped me get this list of information that Nintendo threw at us at a lightning pace. I will say this about the Direct, is it was too fast. I feel like that they would have done much better had they slowed it down, showed a little bit of the other stuff, but we also have to keep in mind that we still have Treehouse stuff to go. Thank you very much, Aerslia. So they're going to continue to announce stuff at Treehouse, and I'm sure that they will continue to announce stuff at Treehouse for the rest of E3. So over the next couple of days, we're going to be talking about what we already know on the podcast today. That'll be at 3 p.m. And then we will find out more, and I'll be able to talk about more on Thursday. And then on Saturday, it's going to be E3 roundup time. It'll be me, N64 Josh, Lloyd Hannison. Those guys are going to be joining me to talk all about everything that happened at E3, mostly Nintendo stuff, obviously. But I think that we're gonna miss a bunch of stuff before today's episode. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I am going to get out of here and start to put together my show notes. Oh, here goes the Pokemon Treehouse already. Is that on Nintendo's or is that on Let me just look. Okay, it's not being shown on Twitch, and that's the only thing that I can co-stream is the official Twitch stream, which is this. By the way, this game right here, Ghosts of Tsushima, fantastic looking game. But this is the only stream that I'm allowed to co-stream. I can't co-stream anything else, so I won't be able to co-stream the Nintendo Treehouse thing. So I am going to host Nintendo right now. You guys can stay right here and keep chatting right here, or you can continue the discussion in the Discord while you watch, but I'm going to go ahead and /host Nintendo, and I will see you guys at 3 p.m. Bye-bye.